My name is Teresa Latherbarrow. I recently moved from the city of Buffalo to Amherst, New York, so I suppose it makes me one of these suburban white moms. But I'm not here because of black or white. The color that's the problem is green. Common Core is not about providing a level playing field for our children. Common Core is about money. Please make no mistake about it. To begin, the problem has never been the lack of standards or the effectiveness of our teachers. The problem for many of our struggling babies and high school dropouts is poverty. Our schools are a mirror of the community they serve, and with the proper funding going directly to classrooms. Yes, classrooms, not supervisors, not coaches, not educational consultants. If it went to classrooms, we could begin to provide programs and resources to address the needs of these communities. And the needs are great. With this belief, I'm here to say that a one-size-fits-all approach to teaching and learning is leaving many of our children with nothing to wear. What we are giving them simply doesn't fit. Here's the bottom line. Common Core serves corporations. It is not about children. Bill Gates and Pearson are making millions, while our teachers go to FedEx Kinko's and use their own money because they can't get a working copy machine to stay unjammed long enough to complete a job. Money that could be spent in the classroom for meaningful field trips, instrumental music programs, translators for our 30-plus languages, and additional teachers so we don't have 30 kids in a class. This money never reaches the classroom. It's intercepted long before that and is spent on web-based testing programs, data warehouses, and BS positions with the words educational consultant at the end of their title. We need more hands-on deck, and we need more people working directly with children instead of sitting in their offices making Excel sheets about students whose names they can't even pronounce. As a result of the Common Core, our children have less time for social studies, science, music, and art because we are pushing them through a system that seeks to conform each member. Common Core teaches our children to spew back answers like little robots, citing text-based evidence. But our colleges and our workforce, they want creative problem solvers. They don't want children who answer everything the same and act like everybody else. Music and arts programs, they awaken the areas of our brain, and our children who participate in these programs do better academically. But these programs are being cut, and they are practically extinct in many of our inner city schools. Our math modules, I'm going to be blunt, our math modules are like math on meth. It's bad enough they aren't even written yet for the year, and that we are building the plane up in the air. They jump around from skill to skill. They move way too fast. They overcomplicate simple skills and fail to explain more difficult concepts. And in many instances, the lessons go contrary to the standards they are supposed to be addressing. The whole program is a hot mess. Our standardized testing system is a complete sham. The tests are secure. There is no way to prove that the answer key even matches the questions. The tests are scored, destroyed, and then the scale was determined as to the proficiency levels. So let's wait and see how the kids do, and then we'll decide what you need to get in order to pass. There's no validity in this. Students across the state scored high marks on their local exams, but they did not pass the state test, even though their local exams were based on the same common standards. To use an engaged New York term, where is the reasonableness in this? And I'm sorry, but in Bloom, it just scares me. It's got lawsuit written all over it. Any money that schools get from Race to the Top, and I'm proud to be a part of Williamsville, but any money that we're taking from that in exchange for our students' personal records, as far as I'm concerned, that's blood money. If you hear nothing else tonight, please hear that we need to protect our students' privacy. The list of problems is long. Common Core is a slow and painful death to public education. But you are our public servants. Please act on our behalf. Look around. We're not just a special interest group. We're not just a group of angry white suburban moms. We are teachers, we are parents, we are community members, and we care about our children's education. And I believe that you do too. Please stand with us. Please take our advice from our wonderful leader from our Partnership for Smarter Schools. Please institute a moratorium. Please get rid of Dr. John King. And please say no to Common Core. Thank you so much for your time. I would stay here till midnight, I swear to God. This is so valuable. Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa. We appreciate your comments in particular. Thank you very, very much.